4th of October. We are starting on part 2 of episode 2.
2B.
Yeah, or not. The thing we were talking about hydrogen last time before the break. Obviously, this is a different day. I think that was Friday the 13th, but it's been a while. And that was a pretty long episode, over 2 hours. We're going to try to keep it at an hour from now on. And I think I got everything pretty much knocked out with hydrogen. So we're going to start on a band called Inclination of Direction. IOD. This album took quite a while to finish because we started it prior to COVID. And
know all about that.
Yeah. So it really, I'm not exactly sure, maybe a year and a half from when we started it.
I got that beat.
So it might have been longer than that. A really cool album, one of my favorites that I worked on. It's really talented guys. Frank's the guitarist, and so we'll just move on. Frank's from Minnesota. Yeah, I'm not sure how long he's been living down here, but really talented singer and guitarist. We're going to play some of the stuff off the album. It's called Violent Skies, and like before, we'll punch it up there and let you listen to some of it and see the guys' pictures. And I know some of my clients had have told me, like, it's pretty weird sometime too. Like Eric Noble, by the way, is the bass player on this, and I think he played on all the tracks on the album except the Sabbath cover, Wicked World. Jason Helms, and I'll throw a couple of pics up here, amazing drummer with them.
I still have that CD out in the car.
Yeah, it's sort of strange sometimes because I'll be, for whatever reason, talking to somebody, they pull up in the parking lot, and I'll hear this album playing in the car, and I says, "Oh, that's IOD. Yeah, man, I like that album. I listen to it all the time, which is sort of cool."
Oh yeah.
I like all the songs on here. I was thinking, like, do I have a couple of favorites? Of course, the Wicked World is always one of my favorite Sabbath tunes, but that's not an original. But we got to play a little bit of that because it's not an easy song to play.
And they do it very well.
Yes. I mean, it's I don't know if I've heard anybody pull it off before. I might have, and I don't remember it, but they do a good version. So I think we're just going to go ahead and
very high. Boy, he's gotta choose who's gotta go and die. They can put a man on the moon quite easy. For people here on earth are dying of all diseases. Alright.
It's weird. I remember, tracking this. Like, there's two different guitars. Like,
Right.
you hear those little, like, they sound like flubs in the solo thing there.
Yeah.
That's in the original.
Oh, yeah.
And, I remember hearing that, listening to that, years and years ago, going, wow, that's so cool because they left that in there. And then when Frank did it, I was like, wow. Let me hear that some more. I'll hear that again. The fade out.
That is how it's done.
Yeah. Well, that's not the real ending either.
Well,
but I faded it out. So, me and fade outs, how much I love them. So,
yes, you do.
Anyway, that's the only one that I think that that Frank actually he played the bass on that too, because
he could.
Well, yeah, yeah, I guess so. Okay, so what else do we want to listen to here? I might just hit a little bit of, a few little hits here and there. This is the title track, actually. You can tell a lot of vocal layering.
Oh, yeah.
That was, this album wasn't the most vocals that I've ever tracked before, I'm not sure what it was, but there's a lot of vocals.
Stealing life from me.
It's called Contempt.
Everything seems blackened. Even in my dreams. Voice of domination speaks serenity. But I can't even feel all these lies of night. Wandering streets, wonder did it ever. And to be there, you know you never get it. All the lies in my head start you.
This one's called Freedom. It's sort of a play on words. Free, D-U-M-B, freedom. No counter melody thing. I love those.
No days we used to shine the light. Every habit just the same. Life's gone now, nobody seems to care. And I do it all again.
Again, a play on words like fucked up, spelled with PH, you know.
Man, but that bass. Hi.
So I take it you listen to this, Sammy.
Oh, yeah.
A lot. smell popcorn all of a sudden. I think I'm having a
Which
stroke.
has nothing to do with the music.
Anyway, if you guys hadn't heard this album, of course, it's on everywhere.
Yes.
Definitely check it out. It's pretty amazing.
You will not regret it.
Yeah. They did a great job, man. We put in a lot of work and a lot of hours in this. Probably the most of anything I've ever done. This last song is pretty cool because it's called To Be Continued. Now it's the last tune. Okay, so who are we going to talk about next? Crimson Carey? Well, I could have sworn that we talked about that, but I guess it's that old tricky aneurysm I keep fighting off. I think we've got. I'm working on a third single now. Actually, probably within the week. What's today? Friday.
Yep.
Either this weekend or next week. Probably next week. It'll probably hit the streams. But right now, it's only 2 singles out from these guys, and it's a band I started working with, and originally they had a different name, working name. They were jamming around, sort of trying to come up with stuff, and they had a few different members, looking for bass players and different drummer. And the core was Anna on keyboards and vocals, and Johnny Noise on guitar. That's what really started it. And so, after a few members, they've got down what started to work. And Travis Hubbard, some of you guys might know his brother Shannon Hubbard. It's been around for a long time anyway. He was playing with Fastback. And see, now he's in Go-Go Killers, and so got him to set in with Crimson Carey. I played him some of the music that they were working on, and he's like, "Wow, I like that." I said, "Yeah, sure would use a good drummer. Anybody?" So first day jamming with Travis, it just totally
game,
it's just totally different, and the bass players finally settled on another guy that's been in several different bands, Ben Rice. So was the band or the core members on the songs that I'm going to find in a minute. Maybe a new tune called Homicide.
Homicide.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
One of those kid-oriented.
I would play it like a preview, but I think I'm not going to do that.
Nah.
Anyway, the first single here is called Phantasmagoria.
Love this song.
trips on your voiceless lips. Let my voice trickle down your smooth. Then taste my gloria. Then taste my gloria. Then taste my gloria. It's coming. It's coming for you. Walk with me in the astral plane. Let me water your point of view. Be careful when you're looking on demon doors, or they might come after you. My eyes are black and my heart is cold, but my offering is the truth. A sacrifice on the devil's night, and the main force is me and you. Then taste my gloria. Then taste my gloria. Then taste my gloria. It's coming. It's coming for you. I pray to the devil for this. I slip my wrist down and bled for this. I put a rope around my neck for this. I gave the chair out and I swung for this. And this, my gloria. And this, my gloria. And this, my gloria. It's coming. It's coming for you.
Yes.
Pretty fucking cool.
Yes, it is. That'll be going through my head all day.
Yeah, definitely. Really exciting to work with these guys. They're really talented, and some of you guys I know have seen them live here, and to me they they got something going on. They really do. The next one up is called Sexy Tonic Gin. By the way, I'm probably going to throw some live video footage of them on some of the songs. Might even do the new single, like a little bit of their working rehearsal or something in here. But next up, what is wrong with you? I'm going to play the second single, and it's called Sexy Tonic Gin.
Damn, baby.
She walked in the bar with those fish net eyes.
is that?
There's no damn telling.
How did that slip in there?
Shut that crap up.
You know what? I've decided that I am going to play a bit of the new single, since it might even be out before this podcast is out. I'm not sure. And I might substitute it with some live video in the studio rehearsing it. I don't think I've ever done this before, and I would fuss at anybody that did. To be honest, because this is just if I do end up leaving this in here, this is just a rough mix. It's not finished, and I normally don't let anybody hear that stuff unless they're the client. So,
And even then.
Yeah, let's see. Here we go. This is going to work.
Travis.
Ain't no telling how long that's been ringing.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's my favorite so far of them. I really, again, that's if I leave that in there, that's a rough mix. But
It's a catchy song.
yeah, I really like it. Anna just
That's is that Ronnie on guitar?
no,
It is not.
that's Johnny.
Wow.
That is Anna just blows me away to her vocals. I forget. I mean, I hear it all the time and work on them, everything else, but it just sort of makes the hair stand up sometimes when I'm listening to her.
She's got that unique voice.
She and when she throws that Joplin growl in there a little bit, yeah, and I'm just like, wow, that's cool. And then other times she's got like the Ann Wilson thing going on, and
She's got control of it too, which is amazing.
Yeah, she definitely blows me away. Very talented lady. They're all talented. There's no doubt about it. It takes the whole crew there. But I tell you what, Anna's something else.
She's a star.
Yeah. So I hope you get to hear that. You might even get to hear the release version or something. I'm not sure how we're going to handle that. Okay, we're going to move on. And by the way, these guys, Crimson Carry, if you ever get a chance to see them, definitely check them out. They've got an easy an album's worth of material.
Oh yeah.
We just hadn't had a chance to get it down, man. So what's up? What's next? Crown. You want to talk about Crown the Sinner?
Sounds like a plan.
Crown the Sinner had been around for a little while. Various forms, I think. They've got sort of one of the unique things about them is they've got a father-son dynamic going on. The father plays bass, and he's a killer bass player, and the son plays drums.
Wow.
So
Family rhythm section.
That's sort of a unique deal there. And when I started working on this EP, they had just they had another guitarist and he dropped out, I think, for various reasons. And so they've got there's a young guy, Tommy, I think is his name, that they brought in to take over their second guitar slot, basically a lead slot. And he sort of blew me away. He really did. I don't think he had really had that much experience in the studio or playing live or whatever, but he really knocked it out of the park. The album, I'm going to play a couple of songs at least off of this. Let's see. I'm not sure. Let's just start off with this one maybe. Hellbound. 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 Let's go! Chase the skies. Look up with the heart made of lies. Pity me and pray for me. Step firm on that ground. My finger points to judge. Your mind is full of sludge. I don't think that I'm the one. That I'm the one. I don't think that I'm the one. Don't think that I'm the one. Hellbound. 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 Hellbound, motherfucker.
Cause you walk this plane 13 they'll never die. Dropped in the jungle on patrol near Saigon.
This one, that song was called 13, by the way. This one, I released this one as a single before the album. It's called The Prime Mover. It was one of my favorites.
Still one of mine.
It has, it was one of them that the guitarist I told you that quit, he didn't want to record it. Said, he would quit. That was one of the things. That's how I don't know why he disliked it. When I heard it, they worked it up in here during rehearsal, and I was like, and I, came out of the control room going, what's that? What's that riff? That's cool. It was like, I couldn't understand it, and they couldn't either. It's a really cool tune. That little interesting thing with that chorus part there, that wasn't in the original, and that is the bass player, half of the father-son rhythm section, Robert Hollingsworth, doing that, and he just went like, hey, I got an idea for this, and he went in there and sung it, and we're like, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bass players will surprise you.
Yeah, I've heard that. Anyway, the guys in the band, let's see, I told you that, and Alan Hollingsworth is his son, which is the drummer. Cameron White is the guitar player that's been, like with the band for a long time. And the new guy, Tommy Walker, was the guy they brought in to replace the former guitarist. The singer is Brian Massey, doing most of the vocal duties, and he laid some keys down on here too. I'm going to finish playing this because I like this song a lot, but the bad thing about these guys is they no longer exist anymore, technically. Yeah, I know. So, but they are working on another project. I think Brian, the vocalist, family obligations and stuff like that, decided to move on. So they at first sort of was just going to hang it up, and a lot of folks said, don't do that, find somebody. And anyway, I think they did find another vocalist, but the last time I talked to them, they were working up, under a new name. But anyway, let's hear the rest of Prime Mover. That ending, that solo that just plays all the way out the end, that was an accident too. If you want to call it that, Tommy there, the guy in the picture, you see that guitar, it's acrylic.
Right.
And he was in here, he was sitting where you were tracking, his rhythm part or whatever, and we were playing it back, and he started just noodling. And, I'm like, sort of listening, like, that's cool. And when I stopped the track, I says, is that the solo part? And he looked at me like, oh no, I was just messing around. I said, like, no, that's the solo part. He's like, really? I was like, yeah, man, we'll do what you're doing. So I just started it back and let him, play, and that was pretty much just off the cuff there.
Many great songs started that way.
Yeah. It impressed me. He did. He's the youngest, I think, and the most inexperienced of them. But he's really.
You got it.
Yeah. Video game project there.
yes.
The Peach. There's this video game coming out. It's not out yet. It's called Peach, I think, or The Peach, or anyway, yeah. And they wanted to put out the soundtrack first, and there's some cool tunes. I think, let's see, slap that thing. Let's see.
Yeah.
Walking in the sunshine, feeling mighty fine. Got a fruit so sweet, it's blowing my mind. Got the peach in my hand, grooving with the band. Taking a big bite, everything's alright. Slapping that peach on, fun under the sun.
Get it, girl.
Slapping that peach on. Tears running down my chin. Feel the rush within. It's the perfect treat to the funky beat. Hold it up high, reach up to the sky. Taste and feel the vibe, let the good times fly. Slapping that peach pine, fun under the sun. Slapping that peach pine, until the day is done. Slapping that peach pine, juice running down my chin. Feel the rush within. It's the perfect treat to the funky beat. Hold it up high, reach up to the sky. Taste and feel the vibe, let the good times fly. Slapping that peach pine, fun under the sun. Slapping that peach pine, fun under the sun, until the day is done.
There's a lot of varied styles on this soundtrack too, and this is probably the other extreme here. It's called Quest for the Peach King.
Land of summer suns, far where golden rivers run. Peach King held his crown with pride, stolen now he had to hide. Heroes rise to save the day, on the path they won't delay. Through the forest to the sea, dreams of setting the king free. Bring him back to the mountains on the track. Hearts united for the quest. We won't stop till we are blessed. Climbing hills and crossing streams, chasing shadows, losing dreams. But our hope is burning bright. For the Peach King will unite. Villains try to block the way, light grew darker every day. But we fight with all our might, in the end we'll make it right. Save the Peach King, bring him back. Through the mountains on the track. Hearts united for the quest. We won't stop till we are blessed. The Peach King, bring him back. Through the mountains on the track. Hearts united for the quest. We won't stop till we are blessed. Crossing streams, chasing shadows, losing dreams. But our hope is burning bright. For the Peach King will unite.
That's a cool tune, you know?
Yes, it is.
I mean, completely different than the other one, but For some reason, the Slap the Peach thing, I can't get enough of that song. It's just really catchy, man.
It is. It's very.
And it's not really, normally my kind of, it's not like stuff I listen to, all the time, genre-wise, but...
Kind of brunette Mars.
That's funny. Well, all right. I guess we're going to wrap this up. Going to try to keep them a little shorter than those extended versions. I think we'll probably be exceptions to where we do have long ones. We've got a whole host of topics here. I guess next week we'll come back and maybe our next episode, part 3 of episode 2, part C. I don't know.
2C.
Yeah, 2C.
Stanley 2C.
Anyway, that'll probably finish up the SMC bands, and it's not to say that's all the bands I work with. It's just some of the releases. I'm not sure I can remember everybody, but there's a lot of cool artists and that we might touch on one day. But I think after the next one, we'll probably pick another topic. Something
or pick
like,
our nose.
Yeah, I'm really leaning heavily against Ronnie James, telling about, meeting him for the first time and talking to him.
We can exchange Ronnie James stories.
Yeah, that kind of thing, one of my children is named Ronnie James after him, and how that all came about, just and some of the stories, like I worked one of the shows one time and, did some interviews with him, and of course got to work with Tracy G on several releases, and Craig Goldie. I worked with him for a while, and we became pretty close friends. We still are friends. We just don't get a chance to talk that much anymore. But, thinking that may be what we touch on after we finish up this, but we haven't really decided yet. Terry might come up with this awesome idea, which,
That's an awesome idea that I'll push. Any time we can talk about Dio, we should.
And a lot of people that know me has heard probably the stories, or most of them, or some of them. But after, oh man, this shouldn't have started playing. From talking about the Tracy G thing in the first part of the episode, I had quite a few folks tell me they'd never heard that before, and I thought everybody knew that. So, sometimes you feel like you've told the same stories over and over again. So
I think you told me that. You told me a version of that like the second time I came out to the studio.
Right. So I get the impression, in my mind that everybody knows it, So, but anyway, we'll wrap it up. Appreciate you guys, hanging out with us on this Friday evening, but I have no idea when we're going to release it. I'll probably start working on this weekend. Anyway, hope to see you guys out and about with some shows this weekend. There's always shows, so, support your local musicians, man.
Always.
Yeah, definitely. Boycott karaoke. Did I say that?
Karaoke has been shown to be the downfall of every great nation.
Karaoke is evil. Live music, man, no matter the genre or whatever. Live music. And don't forget to slap that peach.
Never forget to slap that peach.
Reach up to the sky, taste the vibe with the good times fly. Good times fly. Slapping that peach pine. Fun under the sun. Fun under the sun. Slapping that peach pine. Till the day is done. Slapping that peach pine. Juice running down my chin. Feel the rush within. It's the perfect treat to the funky beat. Hold it up high. Reach up to the sky. Taste it, feel the vibe.
until the day is done.
I like the little breath, like the breath in there. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah. Terry wrote that, man. This Terry guy. All right, guys. See you later. Thanks for dropping by. Adios.
Later.